The power of his dream brings you here. His man, Sean Carlard.
The touch point for today, coming from the Ultimate Leadership course: people seek models to follow. Be an example. Wow, 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 wow. As we taught when you're going to be mentoring people earlier in the Ultimate Leadership course, being that servant leader where you serve the people for the sake of the people. In mentoring, you've got to actually first evaluate with a person to find out, how much do you know? And then you've got to demonstrate what you require them to do and the basic needs for that project. And then you've got to get them to demonstrate it back to you that you have completed the cycle of communication. So in other words, they need to understand that information exactly like you do, being the servant leader. Then the fourth one, which is very, very important, which we tend to forget about, is walk the walk with them. I can guarantee, if you want to have success with people, if you are in a situation where people say, can you help this person for me? And you go, who they spend time with, and they give you this massive list of people, and you go, oh my gosh, why would I be any different? Let me tell you why you're going to be different. Let me tell you why you're going to have a better chance of success. It's because you're going to walk the walk with that person. You're going to spend time with them and walk the walk so they get to a place where they understand. And the best way to walk a walk is by pure example. Story of a racehorse that was bought, and it was going to be fantastic and magnificent based on its history. And then a couple of weeks in, the horse got this limp and they couldn't race it, and they were in an absolute panic and they couldn't find out what was wrong. They ran x-rays, they did everything they could. This horse just kept on limping for no reason at all, until one morning they noticed that the guy who takes the horse for a walk every morning for exercise had a limp. And by this guy's example, the horse had followed and picked that up. When it comes to being a father, sometimes you're going to moan at your kids and you're going to go, stop doing that. And your wife's going to say, you know what? You do the exact same thing. It happened to me, and my wife was right. Yeah, they pick it up from you. So be that example, and I'm going to say be that example that takes them down the right journey and down the right path, because people are watching you. So as a servant leader, be that example that people need to have. Touch point for today: people seek models to follow. Be an example.
The power of his dream brings you here. His man, Sean Carlard.